Okay, so the season of the holidays has finally come to an end. I hope it was great for you. Certainly was wonderful around here. And in many synagogues all over the world, we start to read again. We start the Torah over again as we do every Shabbat. And we read from the beginning in Genesis, and we're talking about what else but not only the creation of the world, but the Garden of Eden and the creation of man and woman. Creation of man and woman. And we read about how they were actually, as many people do not realize, created as one, together. Zachar unekeva bara osam. We were created actually as one together and later separated by God. And we wonder and we say there are so many differences between men and women. And it got me thinking, and then I noticed, looking in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, which is one of the journals of the APA, the American Psychological Association, they did a study and found, not too surprising, but you'll hear more, that men are very competitive. Of course, we knew this. But they tested out the reaction of men when they believed that their women, the women closest to them, actually attained a measure of success, and found there was a great disparity between men's reaction to the women's success and the women's reaction to the men's success. That's right. You women out there, if your men succeed, you can handle it a lot better than us men when we find out that the women around us are really successful. Our self-esteem takes a pretty serious beating. We feel personally threatened when you women out there are successful. The reason that this is so interesting is because it's not just in tasks in which we are competing with the women with. That's not the case. Let's say husband and wife are trying to lose weight and the woman's doing better than the man, so of course we feel bad. Now that would be the case either way. We're talking about tasks which the men have nothing to do with. We just hear about our women being successful. Immediately we feel threatened. We are more competitive and have a hard time. We feel our egos are being attacked. They're being threatened when the women around us are really being successful. My question today is for the women. Can you help us? What should we be doing? How do we get to a place where we feel okay when the women around us are really successful? Use the comment section below, get a conversation going, and let's see if we can help out the men to be more accepting of the successes of the women around them. Something to think about.